This is the Transformers Cyberverse Battle for Cybertron Sharkticons, together with Hot Rod, or Stealth Hot Rod, I think. I picked up this set at my local Toy Kingdom store. Originally, it was selling for $32. Now it's on clearance for $14. I think that's a pretty good deal. Also, throughout this video, I'd like some feedback on the quality of the audio of the video, because I took some advice from my good buddy Ed of Mr. Pogi TV and Mr. Pogi Advice, Ed's Advice, on YouTube. He recommended I get a microphone. I was asking where he got his microphone, and he gave me an online shop where to get a not too expensive microphone for doing videos. So do let me know through the course of this video how the audio is coming through. Let's get this set out of packaging. And here is the Sharkticons attack out of packaging. It comes with a very nice diorama. If you watch the show, you'll probably be very familiar with this scene. This is the best I could do, given that there's limited amount of posability for the figures. Having said that, I still think the set is kind of cute. And it's actually pretty cool, pretty interesting. I mean, for $14, I thought this was a steal. Okay, let's start with the Sharkticons, since they are essentially the stars of the show, or the stars of this set. They're actually pretty small. They fit nicely in the palm of your hand. They're about 2 inches in height. And they kind of remind me of BotBots, but with better quality plastic, not the soft type of plastic that you see in those Grocery Gang and Shopkins type of toys. But it's pretty cool. It just reminds me of the BotBots because of the height and how cute they are. Now, it comes with 2 different kinds of Sharkticons. There are 2 identical ones with the green stripes. I guess these are the drones, or these are probably the grunts. And this guy in the tiger stripe, the yellow-orange tiger stripe, is probably the, I don't know, the sergeant, or the one in charge of this unit. So I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, it's not 3 identical clones. Now, to transform the Sharkticons, very simple. It's kind of a one-step type of transformation. You just twist the body and then fold down the head, and that's it. The feet of the shark are actually the arms. And what's nice about the arms, they have a 3mm peg hole, which, if you have a weapon with a 3mm peg, they can actually, okay, he's a sergeant, so I'm gonna make him hold the gun. He can actually hold a weapon. This is the null ray of Starscream, core class Starscream, from Kingdom. The same thing with these guys. I just wish that they could have added more paint. Like, they could have differentiated the paint as well for the sergeant or for the leader of the Sharkticon, instead of just the backside of the shark. Maybe they could have turned the eyes and the crest green or something, just to differentiate him. Because if you line them up in robot mode, you see the Sharkticon hands become the feet, and the feet become the hands for the robot. If you line them up, they look identical. You won't know that he's a sergeant unless you turn him around. I wish they could have just changed the head sculpt, but other than that, it's fine. The figure will have the chomping action, and then he's got the ball-jointed shoulders. That's about it for articulation. I thought this was a pretty cool set of Sharkticons. Now, in terms of Hot Rod has very limited articulation in the robot mode. The elbows can bend up and down, and you've got a neck swivel. That's about it. He does have some very interesting paint apps. Even in robot mode, you can clearly see how nice that head came out. On my copy, obviously, there is some paint issues. Essentially, this figure, or this robot, is a retool or a redeco, repaint of the one-step Cyberverse Hot Rod that was done in red. And essentially, they just made him a Stealth Strike. Is that what he's called? Stealth Force Hot Rod. And his gimmick is the Fusion Flame. This is supposedly a fusion flame. Mental to the designers, it's not a flame, it's a buzzsaw. So, I don't know. I kid you not, that's what the box says. Fusion flame. So I guess the buzzsaw generates the fusion flame to fry the Sharkticons. Now, I think this is a callback to the '86 movie when Hot Rod did have, or yeah, Hot Rod did have the buzzsaw and he cut through the tentacles to free up Cup and fight the Sharkticons and whatever. Okay, so essentially it's the same transformation as the one step. You fold the buzzsaw inwards like that, so it folds underneath the car. This is top of the car, bottom of the car. And essentially what you do is you rotate the bottom legs and they turn the robot into a car. And I thought that was great. The instructions tell you to do it in one direction, like do that or do this, but essentially you could twist it any other way you prefer, because what it does, the twisting action just like pushes up the entire torso, which expands the arms. And there's a spring right there. You can clearly see there's it's spring loaded. There's a spring right there that the spring collapses onto itself once the feet are positioned 180 degrees on the other side, and that closes in the top part of the robot, the torso and the arm. So I thought this was pretty ingenious. The last very ingenious transformation for one step I saw was that, I don't know, episode 4, Age of Extinction Galvatron, that one step Galvatron that you twisted. I thought that was a pretty cool one step transformer. And this one is in like the top 3 best one step transforming figures. So he's in his car. It's exactly the same as the red Hot Rod. He rolls very nicely. If you want to, he can roll over and plow through these Sharkticons. Oh yeah, absolutely cool. I love this set. I mean, for the price of $32, I would not pick this up. I would not recommend you getting it. But for the clearance price, about $14, and I'm pretty sure somewhere around the world, this thing is going for less than $14, because here in Manila, everything's expensive. So you can probably get this for $10, $12. I think it's pretty much worth it. If you're a big fan of the show, if you love the Sharkticons, you love Hot Rod done in black, definitely a must-have. Let me know in the comment section what you think of this Sharkticons attack set. Hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any of my latest video reviews. If it's your first time here, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.